very much for tuning into BalloonTube, and today we're going to show you the Rhino. Alright, on one of the earlier ones we did show you a one balloon Rhino, but this one's a little bit more a two balloon with the white horn as well. It's three balloons, isn't it? Well, it's even four balloons because it's got the black eyes, hasn't it? Maybe I knew what I was doing. Right, so anyway, to make this, and all the other thing is that the head section here I've made from a 260. I've tried with a 160. You may want to try it because you know, it's the proportions of the head to the body. So with the 260 it's on the slightly larger size, and the 160 it's probably on the slightly smaller size. So anyway, I'm going to go with the 260 here. So let's see if we can show you. On this one I've got a good 7 fingers uninflated. You need squeeze the air along, and you want two finger bubbles. Alright, so two finger bubbles. Oh, that one's a little bit small, we'll do that a bit bigger. And you twist the knot around the second twist. Alright, and then get hold of the knot and one side of the bubble and go around, and it gives you two pinch twists. There you go. Right, you now need squeeze the air along, and you want just a 4 finger bubble. Just, it's got to be don't do a generous 4, do a stingy 4. Whatever a stingy 4 is. You then need 2 1.5 finger bubbles. Amazing how I've used myself, isn't it? Right, 2 1.5 finger bubbles. Right, the Rhino's horn is going to attach to here a bit later on. Twist those together, and then get the 260 over the top, like so. You now want another to match this side up. So a stingy 4. A stingy 4. Right. And then you want, squeeze the air, and you want about a 2.5 finger bubble. Alright, and then that goes round the front 2 pinch twists, and then you want another 2.5 finger bubble. There we go, and that will go around the pinch twist at the back. So that's going to be the Rhino. The horn's going to go here. For the top section of his head, I do 3 finger bubbles. So 3 finger bubble there. Then you want 2 1.5 finger bubbles for his ears. That can be his ears. And twist that around. The 260 goes over the top. Then you want another 3 finger bubble. Goes into those 2 pinch twists. And now you might want to try and attach the eyes here, because once you get 2 more bubbles up here, it is quite difficult later on. So but I'm going to do it later on. And you want another 3 finger bubble. That goes into the pinch twist, are going to be the ears. And then deflate this till you get another 3 finger bubble. Alright. Hopefully you've got some cutters or scissors. And there we go. Oh, that's about a 3 finger bubble. And let that down nice and slowly, tie that up, and put that down into the 2 larger pinch twists. There we go. And then what we can do with that excess, if you go right to the front 2 pinch twists, that helps to pull the front section of his mouth in. So there we go. So he should sit a little bit like this. His eyes are going to go in here, and the Rhino's horn is going to go here. Right, so the body, we're going to start from the back, alright, because I want to have two bubbles for his neck. So what we're going to do, we start off with 2 3 finger bubbles for his feet, and then a 2 finger bubble which you're going to pinch twist. So pinch twist that there, get hold of the end of the balloon, the knot, and wrap that around. Alright, so that's going to be his legs. You want a 5 finger bubble for his body, a 2 finger bubble, pinch twist that. Then we're going to go for his front legs, which again are going to be 2 3 finger bubbles. 2 3 finger bubbles. Oh, that one's slightly different side. There we go. 2 3 finger bubbles. Right, now we're going to do his neck. Alright, so it's only a small 1.5 finger bubble at the most. That's going to go into the ear pinch twist here. Right. And then do another 1.5 finger bubble back to the pinch twist for the top of the front legs. Right. There we go. Right. Now you've got a 5 finger bubble here, so you want another 5 finger bubble. There we go. And then you want 2 4 finger bubbles. So 2 4 finger bubbles, that goes around the front pinch twist there. Do that a couple of times, make sure it's nice and secure. And you want another 4 finger bubble. There's your second 4 finger bubble around the back of the pinch twist. Now you want to deflate the rest of this balloon, but you want to keep it because you do want to have 1.5 finger bubble here. So get hold of this. Make sure it's nice and again. Let that deflate until you get about a 1.5 finger bubble here. Alright, there we go. And then tie that in a knot. And I'm not leaving that because it does look like the rhino's. Looks like the rhino's tail, you see. So I quite like to leave that on there. The 2 bubbles for the neck here. If you open up these 3 finger bubbles, and you can push that in for the neck. And also, there we go. And also for the front feet. Just a little bit better. Right. There we go. And I've got that the wrong way around now. Right, so this is going to be the rhino. And then these 2 bubbles here, one of them goes into the where the stingy 4 finger bubble. Put one of them down into that section there, and that helps to support this one here, where you're going to put the rhino's horn. All right, and the rhino's horn. This is what we're going to end up with. All right. Hopefully you can see that. And all I do is put a puff of air into a 260 and run it along, and then the bubble, it all appears, and then there you go, and then tie that up, and you've got your you've got your rhino's horn now. Cut the leave a little bit of slack on this, because again it's also nice to if you've got a little bit of slack there. Once you tie that into here, you can then tie it around the 2 large pinch twists there, so it will help to secure it. So that would sit on there, wrap that around, and then pull that down to the other 2 pinch twists there, wrap that around, tie it up, adjust it all. There. And, right, so here's our rhino, and then you've got to put some eyes in for him. So I use a 160 because they've got to be quite small, haven't they? So it's it's only about a 2 finger bubble. All right, split that into 2, and then I do twist that quite a lot because you do want a little bit of a gap here. All right. So when you tie this up, not too tight, otherwise you're going to end up with pinch twists. That's going to go to there. Push the air so you've got a nice bit of slack there. Tie that one up. Again, not so that it's like a pinch twist. And get your cutters or whatever you've got handy. Cut the excess off. And then, that's why I said sometimes it's easier to put this bit in when you're doing is, but you've now got to push that through here. And that is a bit of a tight side, so get through there, get through there. Come on, stop mucking about. Quick, quick. Oh, I pushed it too much through there. That was what there we go. Right. So you might want to do this when you're actually doing and they're twisting the head section. So try and push those in so they are quite small. Right, there you go. And yeah. It'll be a lot easier when you're not filming it, isn't it? But anyway, so there you go. So we'll give it a little twirl. This is our Rhino, which really is a 4 balloon Rhino, I suppose, isn't it? Even though I say it's a 2 balloon Rhino. Alright, so there you go. Thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe down here to BalloonTube, that would be fantastic. And perhaps you could tell a few friends about it as well. So I'll see you another time, and I do hope perhaps you could use the Rhino. Alright then, cheers. Bye for now. I'm off.